I'm live and recording. Okay, we're going to continue on with the format as we have been. We're going to change up our lunges a little bit. We're going to start doing double lunges, and we're going to isolate one side and then the other. We're also going to do some more shoulder and upper body core work with some planks and side planks and some more shoulder taps. And as always, we're going to do abs, and we're going to do our twists today because I think they're great. They're an excellent way to build mobility and strength. Quick warm up. Get comfortable. Make sure you got your workspace set up. You don't need any props except for yourself today. Inhale, arms up. Making some circles. Keeping my palms towards the front of the room. Not going particularly fast. Just trying to breathe easy. Gonna switch directions. Not trying to move in any way that brings any discomfort to my body. I want to work within the space that my body is going to function at. Right hand down, left arm up and over. I'm going to lower right down to my elbow, reaching as far as I can, maybe lifting my left hip a little bit, then drawing my left hip down. Fingers are wide here. Working a whole different set of muscles in the arm. You have one set for closing the hand, one set for opening the hand. It's a little bit of a simplification, but it gets the point across. Come on over to the other side. Left arm down, all the way to my elbow, reaching from hip to fingertips, then pushing my hips down and breathing while I hold this posture. Fingers wide. You're always making sure to breathe. You're not holding your breath. Not holding your breath in push-ups. Certainly not crunches, right? Always allowing yourself to breathe. And come right up. You're going to have a seat. And in this case, I'm going to take my left leg long. I'm going to put my right leg over the left. I'm going to try to keep my right foot flat. And I'm going to twist to the right. And in this case, I'm going to twist enough so that my elbow, my left elbow is hooked. Now, I'm not pushing with that elbow. I'm just holding. Couple of breaths here. Relax to center. Switch legs. My right leg is down. Left foot comes across. Press my foot down. Twist to the left. Right arm is hooked onto the outside of my left leg. Breathing in and out through the nose whenever possible. Come on back to center. You're going to come over, roll over your knees, come to your tabletop. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under hips, untuck your toes. Inhale into your cow. Tailbones up, gazes up, shoulders roll back. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, gaze to your knees, round your back in your cow. Because it's going to be that kind of morning. This is a cat. Inhale into your cow, exhale, cat. We got it. I have had my coffee. Not sure what's going on. We'll get there. I want you to work on your ankles and toes a little bit here. You're going to lengthen one leg, toes push down, press into your heel. I'm lifting my left hip here as I push down, and then I'm going to draw forward. I'm going to flip my foot so that my toes are untucked, and I'm going to draw my hips forward, and then back, and then forward, and then back. One more forward. Switch. Right leg is long, toes press down, push into your heel, lift your hip, and you're going to draw forward. I'm going to come back to my tabletop. Toes are curled under. I'm going to see if I can bring my hips over my heels. Lift my knees and rock. Really lengthening out the soles of my feet. If the fascia on the soles of your feet is really tight from standing a lot or wearing poor shoes, it can have a huge effect on your balance because your foot is not able to move in little ways to support that balance. And you're going to come right up to standing. We're going to start off with our double lunges. We're only going to do one side. We're going to do one side only. We're going to count down. I set a timer here just for my own. Okay, so your double lunges are going to look like this. I'm going to start with my right leg out, land on the ball of my foot. I'm going to come down, pause, squeezing my left glute, drawing back. I want to see if I can draw back and come right to my rear lunge. And then here. We'll count them down for 10. Nice straight spine. 9. 8. Don't have to go as low as I go. Right, you might go here. That's 7. 6. Breathing easy. 5. Not trying to jump back. 4. Right, I'm using my legs to draw together and then reach back. 3. 2. 1 this side. I'm going to do a standing quad stretch. I'm going to take my left foot, put it into my right hand, and I don't want to pull this up. You're not pulling with your right hand, but you're going to push your left knee back. So you push your knee back, lengthening this quad that you just worked a whole bunch. You might lean a little bit. I bent my right knee, a little bit of a lean. If you cross arm grab like this, left foot into right hand, it's a good way to help protect your knees from any overstretching. Come back up, shake it out. All right, right leg is doing the work now, so left leg's going to be moving. Find my nice sturdy foundation. Take a breath. 10. 9. Not stepping out too far. Remember, you can always use a chair if you want a little bit more stability. This says a lean. 7. 6. 5. Pause. Bring it in. Step. 4. You can, if you feel really stable, reach all the way back. You don't have to pause in the middle. 3. So remember, you're not jumping. 2. 1 more. And come to standing. Right leg, right foot, right hand. I'm going to push my knee back. Breathing easy. Just taking a quick moment, let my heart rate settle. And do some shakes, right? Some little ankle rolls. Side plank, full plank, and taps. Let me do 10 of these. What they're going to look like is this. I'm going to start in your high plank. My hips are no higher than my shoulders. I'm pressing my heels back. Elbows soft, right? I don't want to lock. You don't want to lock your elbows. A little bit of bend. in your elbows. Make sure my wrists are under my shoulders, right? My wrists aren't out here. From my high plank, I'm going to roll open to side plank for 1, 2, 3. Back to high plank, tap, tap. All the way up, other side, 2, 3. Back to high plank, tap the shoulders. Trying not to lift your hips on your taps. Right, so hips are stable. And we'll count them out for 10. 9. 8. Once we get to 5, we're going to start holding those side planks. 7. 6. 5. Side plank. 2, 3, 1. Front plank. Tap, tap. Side plank. 2, 3, 1. Front plank. Tap, tap. 4, 2, 3. Tap, tap. Side plank. 2, 3. Full plank. Tap, tap. 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap. 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap. Side plank. 3, 2, 1. Try to stay with it. Tap, tap. Side plank. 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Tap, tap. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap. Open up. Right down. Tap, tap. Have a seat. When we come back around to our next set, when we come back, I wanted to check a notification, see if Zoom wasn't giving us a difficulty here. When we come back around the next set, I'm going to give you some options to change the difficulty of that, because another whole set of that might be daunting. I mean, I'm pretty winded right now. So, sitting down for a moment, arms out wide, left over the right, bring the left all the way over here. Breathe. Go wide again, right over left. Drawing that right arm out with your left hand now. Come on back. You're going to take your left hand, put it right between your shoulder blades. You're going to keep yourself nice and straight so you're not doing this, right? You want to accommodate that with another movement. You're going to hold on to this elbow. Draw open towards the right. Up to neutral, arms wide. Right hand, center of your shoulder blades. Bring that elbow over. Come on back. We're going to do that twist again. I'm going to bring my left leg long, right foot crosses. Twist to the right, left elbow on the inside of my right knee. Trying to look over my right shoulder. Back to center, switch. Left foot comes over, push my left foot down, twist to the left, right elbow to the inside of my left knee. Always remember to breathe. One more breath. Come on back. Twists. We've done twists a couple times. There's nothing new here. I'm going to be bringing not my hands, right? I'm not pulling on my neck. My back is as neutral as I can keep it. And I'm drawing a shoulder up to a knee. So my rest position is with my low back pressing into the mat and my shoulders off the mat. We're going to go for 20. So take a breath. and 20, 19, 18, 17. Try to get that length. 16 on your extended leg. 15, 14, 13. I think we skipped one. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything long. Yes, we went from 13 to 11 because I skipped one in there. And I didn't want to make you do 21. Draw your knees in, knees towards your shoulders, forehead towards your knees. This is stretching out and lengthening your low back. Take another breath. Everything long. Bring your knees up, rock and roll. Right up to standing. We're doing great. Got plenty of time. I'm gonna go right back to our lunges. We're gonna go for our front lunge with a tap. You're gonna try, right? You're gonna try to go right to your rear lunge. Going nice and slow. You're not jumping. Take a breath. 10, 9. If you're going slow enough. 8. I'm not even pausing in the middle on my return. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Stay with it. One more. Shake that out. You can take your left foot to your right hand. Push your left knee back. Maybe a little bit of a forward lean from the right hip. And come on back. Give it a shake. Couple of rolls for your calf. Come back to a steady foundation. Take a breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathing the whole while. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. And have a brief rest. Quick time check. Right leg comes up into my left hand, pressing my right knee back. A little bit of a lean. Try to focus your gaze and press down with your standing leg. Come on up. Gonna do one shoulder stretch here before we get into our side planks and high planks. I'm gonna come into tabletop. Bring my hands way out here. Untuck my toes, bring my hips way back. I want it to feel like somebody's holding my hands and pulling them. And if you feel like you can get a little more, you can come up. Move your hands forward further. Notice my hips are not touching my feet here. I'm pushing my hips back as hard as I can. But I want my arms out far enough that I cannot come down here to a resting posture. I want to keep my arms far enough away that it feels like somebody's pulling my wrists. Come on up. You're going to do your twists and you're going to do your taps. So there's no reason why you can't do these from here. And that would be a tap, a side plank. See this leg? Come back, tap, foot kick stands out, side plank, come back. This is totally acceptable. Typically, a supported side plank looks more like this, but you're not holding it for long. So if you want to do that, there's nothing wrong with it. You're doing the posture that works best for your body. You start in your high plank, lower your knees, so you still get this angle. This is not a high plank, right? This is your high plank. And I'm going to do them right from here. So 10, open up, tap, tap, open up. 9, I did a double tap. You're supposed to open first. Who is this guy? Tap, tap. 8, arms extend. Come on back. Tap, tap. 7, side plank. High plank. Tap, tap. Side plank. High plank. Tap, tap. 6, side plank. Tap, tap. Side plank. Tap, tap. 5, hold it for 2, 3, and high plank, tap, tap, side plank, 2, 3, high plank, tap, tap. 4, open up, close your shoulders to the mat, tap, side plank, come back, tap. 3, 2, 1, tap, tap. 3, 2, 1, tap, tap. 2, 3, 2, 1, tap, tap. 2, 3, 2, 1, tap, tap. 1, 3, 2, 1, tap, tap. Last one, tap, tap. That's my reminder. Make sure I don't go over. Right, because we don't want to go over. And you're going to get ready for your twists. So, feet are down on the mat, lower back. We're going to go for 20, but we're going to crank them out because we want to get to a cool down, right? Right knee is in, left knee is in, right knee is up. It's been that kind of morning, and I apologize. This is my left knee, and this is my right shoulder. Take a breath. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, stay with it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, everything long. Draw your knees in as you exhale, knees towards shoulders, forehead towards your knees, then take a breath, everything long. Come back in. Feet are flat on the floor. I'm going to lift my left leg. Left ankle is over the right knee. Left hand pushes the left leg away. Draw my right knee in for a little bit of a squeeze. I want to keep my shoulders and hips neutral. That means on the mat. Don't need to hold this for long. This is a supine pigeon. Switch. Your right knee, right leg comes up. Cross your right over your left. Right hand is going to push the right leg away, bring the left knee up. Shoulders and hips are neutral on the mat. Breathe here for a few breaths. One more. Lower your knee. You're going to bring both feet up. Reach past your feet for your toes. See if you can draw your knees down towards the mat. Hips and shoulders, again, are neutral. All right, this is your bug. Try to bring my knees closer to the mat. Might extend a leg a little bit here and there. Another one that is common here is you bring the soles of your feet together. You're going to draw your feet towards your face. You're curling your hips and shoulders. This is called happy baby in the yoga world. Next breath in, everything long. Rock and roll up. You're going to let your left leg go long. Right foot is in. Bend this knee. We're going to finish up right here. There's two moves, this one and another one. Forward fold, right? My knee is soft. My toes point away. Forward fold. Trying to fold towards my foot, not towards my knee. Right? It's a forward fold. Once I am here, once I'm as far as I'm going to go, I can extend that leg a little bit. Take a breath. Come on up and switch. Last move. Soft right knee. My left foot is on the inside of my right. Toes point away. Forward fold. I'm not going to pull up on my toes. Breathe here for a moment. Last but not least, drink lots of water. Take it easy. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I'll see you next Tuesday. All right, signing off.